Jeremiah the prophet really, in some ways, describes your time at OLA and with your parents, your grandparents, and guardians. He describes really witnessing a potter shaping clay. And that, in many ways, has been what's happening for you with your teachers, with your family, with your classmates and your friends. You have been shaped over these last years. And to be really in the image of Jesus Christ, in the image of his love especially. And he said very personally, "As the Father loves me, so I also love you." Wow! Jesus loves you. Jesus loves me. And he calls us to share in that love of God very personally. And he really does give us a wonderful statement for this Mass. He says, "Remain in my love." That's what Mary did. Mary, throughout her entire life, and her yes to be the mother of Jesus was really one of the greatest statements of love in history, and has changed history. "If you keep my commandments, you will remain in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and remain in his love." When I first met you 3 years ago, we talked about each of you having a vocation, a call to holiness, a call to live in God's love. And in the end, that captures the commandments he's given us. To love God with our whole heart and soul and mind and strength, and to love our neighbor as ourselves. Imagine a world in which the love of God is so profoundly lived that everyone who meets one another experiences it. In some ways, you've got a glimpse of it in your class, in your families, with your teachers. And your teachers, especially over the last 2 months, who have been glued to you online almost 24/7. At least that's the way it's felt, I'm sure, for you and for the teachers. So the invitation for us is to live out of the love of God, and to let the love of God really be at the center of what we do. And so wherever you're going, so whether you're going to a university, a college, work, whatever it is, that's really who we're called to be, to live out of that spot of love, that special place of love. That's where Mary lived. And she invites you and gives you such a powerful example of how to live the love of her Son, Jesus Christ. It's powerful. And Jesus goes on to say in the Gospel, "I have told you to keep my commandments, so that my joy may be in you, and your joy may be complete." He's talking about the joy of heaven. He's talking about the gift of life, eternal. He's talking about peace, eternal. I mean, it really is a wow moment. That's part of what we celebrate in this Eucharist. Now, as we receive his body and blood, we share in that life. And it's meant to really bring us into the joy of his life, his love for us. For he loves us so dearly. "My commandment to you is love one another as I have loved you." And he loved us unto death. He loved us unto death. And rising from the dead. He loved us that much. He loves you that much. He cares for you that much. No one has greater love than this, than to lay down one's life for one's friends. That's a powerful example. You've had that example actually with your parents and your grandparents and your guardians, those that raised you, and especially in the last 2 months, the teachers with you online have really laid down their lives for you very personally, give you an example of that. But that's also the call and the invitation you have. And especially as young ladies, and especially as young ladies who have been raised in the faith of Jesus Christ, you are called to be a sign to the world of the love of Jesus Christ and what it means to be his follower. Because the only way we can really lay our lives down for one another is to be his disciple. That's the only way. Otherwise, forget it. It's not going to happen. And so he invites and calls each of you to be his witnesses, to be his disciples. And that means someone that knows him, someone that loves him, someone that's willing to serve him, somebody that's willing to witness to him. That's who you're called to be. At whatever university or school you're going to, and whatever work you're going to do. So I call you, in a very special way, into the love of Jesus Christ tonight, in this Mass. That you will open your hearts to his love, that his joy may be in you, and your joy may be complete tonight in his love. And especially as we celebrate this Eucharist together, celebrate his body and blood, risen from the dead. Jesus loves us that much to show us the way to heaven. I pray for you tonight, and so does Father Michael Conner and Father Braxton Nikes. We represent your pastors very much tonight. And also, on behalf of them, I say this is your home. You are loved here. You are always welcome here. Come if you need. We are here. And I speak for your teachers, your parents, your grandparents, and your guardians now too. We love you. I love you. And Jesus Christ loves you very much. And tonight, as you have offered roses to Our Lady, may those